You're not one of the best shooters of all time, so I had to teach you. Don't get that.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
In my opinion, man, one-on-one doesn't make you a better basketball. It's fundamental too. That's just
play action. It's Burrow. Throwing left side.
One-on-one makes you good for one-on-one. That's it. They don't make you good for like team basketball.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Cincinnati.
Like, in my opinion, like one-on-one, like if you try to get street respect, yeah, but I ain't gonna do nothing for it. If you try to get somewhere.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
Samuel,
the intended target, but it'll be second down.
When I seen you play one-on-one, you just back niggas down. That's nothing.
That guy was covered.
That's nothing. You just take an advantage and you do it over and over again till you win. That's all it is. It's just bragging. In my opinion.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
What?
Let's check in with our referee.
Somebody got it.
So the big play means just like
one-on-one, all mechanics go out the window. It's like a street fight. That's how one-on-one is.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Hey, man, that's just my opinion. You got a son. Do it with him, man. That's all I'm saying. You got a boy. Do it with him.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
But if you're bigger than somebody, you're just going to back him down. You ain't going to do nothing unless you can take the game. Because
now it's Burrow. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it.
There we go, baby. Good touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And the Bengals are going to take the first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And he's got it to make it 7-0.
You betting them all day.
The score, Bengals 7.
You betting them all?
Giants nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
A lot of people saying take the Jets. I don't know, man. I'm like, depends on the point. They play the Raiders. Raiders got some COVID problems.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I don't know. I have to do it, yeah. The Jets getting about 7, so I might do it. This might be the only game they possibly win.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Operating from the gun, Jones. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Jones pass. Not able to go anywhere that time, second down.
Oh, he's seen something.
No gain on the play.
Let's go cover one contain.
2nd and 10. At the 16.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Heavy traffic,
that boy's intercepted.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Lead him, man.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Come on.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they did completion on first down, so they were behind the sticks.
I just played with y'all late last night. Like fool.
On third down, Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now, week 3, defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon. They just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
I'm playing CT.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
You watched the Knuckleheads, Dave, what's his? Of Sean, they had Sean Kemp on today, Jim said. No, that's all the smoke.
Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
I didn't see it yet. Jim said,
possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Burrow on play action. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Off the play fake, here's Burrow, and he fires one.
This nigga dropped it.
Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for.
Come on.
But it's going to be second down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And Burrow going to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
DC.
They went backwards 5 yards.
Oh, yeah, Darius Mott.
Down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, the first question like to ask that. But yeah.
Remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward. Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Jones back to the air on second down. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again, Jones. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 33 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. What a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. 23-yard line.
Damn, it's crazy from a nose and a mouth because it's ruining everything, huh? Eyes and skin tone and eyelashes and eyebrows. That's all you see, huh?
About to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. Caused all of that. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Oh, come on, bro.
Away from the pressure, the Giants get there. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack. Certainly you try to establish momentum, but all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Oh, he was at the crib? That's dope. How was it just shout too long? How was it? Was it all right?
14. Bengals.
How was it just shout too long? Was it okay?
Giants here on 3rd.
I'm talking about your house. Was that your first or you had it before?
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
4th down.
The offense stays put.
You know how to say that and shit like that here?
This first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Yeah, that one wasn't that bad. Anton was pretty
Just about
good.
every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yeah, it was.
And they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. 4 receivers now in the formation, 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Oh, that's his trash.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh, Rambo.
Complete downfield. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Yeah, they let them be okay, Agent? Midday?
That'll be
and you got any
a yard deep.
New people gonna be okay?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Kappa, you talk to the feds? Hey, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And this is caught. And he will take it on in.
That's what they showing you. You want to run that too. You can't run that cover to him.
Big play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
Yeah, we probably have a couple people over
it's
for the fight
and
tonight.
good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Giants
My ladies
21. Bengals 14.
Because they want to see the fight. I was like,
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Shit, we was up to about 4 a.m. or something like that. I know I was up about 4:30, 4
The
a.m.
end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Why is every time you pick it, you fall, man? Pick it and let's go, man.
Near the 34.
God.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we
Easy,
know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one.
My man, that's your man. That's your boy, Ronaldo. That's your Rolando. That's your boy.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, shit. I slid.
Before being tackled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And the giant rush gets hosed. Down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Yeah, you got me too. It's on Facebook.
Complete. We do
yeah,
have a penalty
I definitely like it.
However,
You know what I mean?
let's see what
That's what's up. I'll definitely be down with that. Because right now I need to learn what's the next big thing coming. Because I feel that these V sacks is cooling just a little bit. Because that China law that they did, that bill they got going on.
As they come up 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. But when this one's tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yeah, I remember them. They stole my cars.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
He's
going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. Good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go
I have no idea what's that.
I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
I don't know if I'll do it. I'd rather do a group option with you and your brother. I don't trust them. They still my
car. Tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 38, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I think that interception for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Complete to 6.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this.
Shit, you think it's cool? I'll rock with you. I think you will.
Complete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go.
They ain't got no Madoff in them, do they? Any Madoff.
Now throwing on 1st down. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception.
Oh, Madoff, the dude on the Wizard that Flies. Bernie Madoff. They ain't got no Madoff in him, did they? Make you feel like you making money, making all this money. Madoff.
First one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 35.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Get him there, get that.
So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach.
Oh, $450?
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Do that.
Our starters likely to be out
Dave,
for
make
the
a
third
flip.
quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And this will not be returnable.
It's just 450 though. If we lose 450, I'd rather lose 450 than 4,000.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Jones on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense. Charles, you take a little bit of time off the clock here.
S&M, you talking about S&M, like the battery company?
Well, at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's 3rd down.
Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Yeah,
but it
we
falls
would
to the
now.
ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one
Wait,
shot.
creative?
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Oh, yeah. Where's he going? Fox?
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones on 1st and 10. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he will have a Giants 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert.
I think it's like 6 days, it said. I'm definitely going to tune in.
A gain of 3.
I didn't like...
Throwing Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, and he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
Yeah.
The Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, John Wall, what can I say? At least he'll pass. Like he's more of a pass first point guard. You know.
From the gun, Jones. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal.
I think Westbrook is harder to
Operating from the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll give him a dozen.
Yeah, he fucked that's a perfect situation. He fucked all that up.
From the gun, Jones. And he's got it.
That's nice, sir.
Giants. Darius Slayton ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion. It felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Yeah, way more pass. He's a better pure point guard than Westbrook. Like, Westbrook's like a stat pattern. Like, he knows what to do just to get the meat. Like, he's gonna do that run. Yeah, he'll look at the skill. I think he actually looks up at the jumbotrons. Do score and then we good. That's what. Remind me when I was playing JV and Jay Supreme was quick to look at them stats. He always read these stats. Goddamn stat pattern.
Didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So 1st and 10.
I like his heart, and that's it. I don't like his IQ is very, very, very questionable.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't understand how Bradley Beal like to play with them dudes, man. I don't understand that.
Unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
Yeah, like, he didn't get bad with John Wall.
Inability to stop the pressure. We see it there.
Hell yeah. Reach I teach. They got enough talent to possibly be an 8 seed, though. I will say that.
Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
Took him beyond. On the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
He can create for people, but he's a shooter.
You took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player.
Well, I won't say LaMelo. I wouldn't say LaMelo Ball's a pass first point guard. He just turned into that. He can't shoot that well.
All of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
And he will take it on in for a Giants.
They pass her.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I think Chris Paul.
We know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly.
They just like Steph. Steph a winner, more winner than he is. They're pretty similar.
Up and good, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped.
Yeah, he's a scorer, but he has a lot of playmaking. Yeah, he do.
There at the 24.
Whoa, Morant. I think he has potential to be Russell Westbrook with way more IQ. I'm saying Russell Westbrook with way more IQ, like more IQ than him. Like he's gonna be able to balance it out because I can see him averaging 20-something, like 25 a game if he wants to.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Jump ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were successful.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 11 yards there, first down.
I do want that dude from Oklahoma State. I want my boy K.
Got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
They ain't ready for us.
He's 6'7".
It's a pick six and a Giants.
Yeah, he can score any day that. He's 6'7". He can play point, 2 guard. That boy, he raw.
That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy.
Yeah, he got like a smooth, like a Joe Johnson game. Just looks so smooth. Joe Johnson is prime. Real smooth, man.
I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these
preseason.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone. And not a good return here at all. As forced to start
I definitely rock him.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
They do, but I don't think they got what we got.
This defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot.
Oh, they do. That shit could be buffering.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
My shit was spotty against Tyson. We had it in the bedroom was working, but
they just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
Oh, yeah, I watch on YouTube too.
Why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers
Pretty
on.
much, yeah.
Not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm watching. I'll watch it on Facebook.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
I seen it.
Looking to throw. Wells. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys.
Oh, I'll say
like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't score.
Well, that was a great pass.
Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to pour it on. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter is a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 25 yards that time.
I didn't like what I seen when I was watching him practice. I didn't like what I seen.
Now Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I think you didn't like it either.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second.
I watched it. I was like, man, he looked all clumsy. I was like, look at this. I looked.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
Oh,
So the Bengals in possession of the football.
nah, he should better stay. He got a better shot, so that's all I give him.
Up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And the Bengals are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone.
Yeah, but he got better hand on Oldie.
Do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to.
He just need more to his bag. He ain't got a bag. His bag is very limited. He got a couple tools in there.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down. They'll run. It's Henry. And somewhat of a...
Oh, they said that last year.
He's in for the touchdown.
He said that last year.
Take it, but he won't be able to smile.
He said that last year.
For their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe people look at on film.
He said that last year.
Over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
He said that last year.
There'll be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with
I
the
mean, nice
onside
track.
And this is by
the
Giants. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try.
You said you called him Fort Knox, man. That boy trash, man. He ain't got it, man.
Nothing else. Now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game
I hear you,
situation.
man. I'm off
Go
that.
back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, you got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with. He's not the high draft pick. He's not seen as the next guy.
What, because he from live?
So maybe instead of taking the safer.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, the best point guard we got is Peyton, but I don't want him. He's the best one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yes. I ain't saying what's that. Oh, I ain't say that. I said best one is better. Dennis Smith is wild.
Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Dennis Smith is washed, man. He gotta show me some. He had 5 points last season. Shit, Frenchie better than him right now.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're gonna go for it.
Ain't my problem, man. This is a business.
One final try now for Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, Charles,
you know why? Because he ain't played Dennis Smith at all. He's trying to save his draft, so he put Peyton in.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number.
Hell, now he's all right. Yeah, he's all right.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Yeah.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He's trying to save his job.
Good night from East Rutherford.
Yeah, I don't know. But what I feel about Dennis Smith Jr. and them, man.